it's Jessica. Thank you for joining me for another workout today. We are going to be focusing on total body strength and including a little bit of challenge to help you improve your balance. You will need your chair just as a safety net to make sure that as you work on your balance, you still stay really safe and supported. You will also need one dumbbell, anywhere from no dumbbell at all, up to maybe the 5 or 6 pound range. Go ahead, get that all set up, and we're gonna get moving right now. Great job here. We're gonna start to the left side of the chair, and we're gonna warm up this body with a nice, easy walk here. While you're walking, just move softly through those elbows. Anytime that you need to switch up any of our exercises, you can slow them down. You can make the range of movement smaller today, or you can substitute something else in that works better for how your body feels. Same walking here in the feet, but draw one arm up at a time. There is no rush. You can keep it nice and easy here. Great job. Few more steps. Working a little bit bigger into the shoulders. Great job here. Pause those feet. Roll those shoulders all the way up, all the way back, and feel them pull down towards the floor. Smooth circles here. A few more of these. Great job. Last one here. Beautiful. We're gonna step that left foot forward, tuck, and right foot forward and tuck. So bringing the hips forward and closing the rib cage. Little bit of a standing crunch, getting those core muscles working. Great job. You can come just to the ball of the foot here. Little bit of stretch for the low back. If we're working on the balance, we want those feet working to control movement in the bottom half of the body, and we really want this core working to control and stabilize you from the waist up. So really important that the feet and these core muscles work together. Last one here. Great job again. Nice, easy march. You should be feeling a little bit warmer in the body. Heart rate might be coming up a little bit. Let's go ahead, pause it here. Fingertips can come to the chair if you would like. Press into the ball of the foot. Lift those heels, pedaling out those feet. Give you guys the sideways view here. Warming up here. Great job. Nice, easy movement through the ankles. And let's go ahead, take it here. Easy kicks forward. Reach those arms forward, pull back as those legs extend to the front. Great job. Take your time here. If you're not so confident with the balance, you can tap the foot to the front, or you can take fingertips to the chair, but I would definitely suggest tapping the feet here to the front so that both of those back muscles can warm up. Few more here. Let's take one more set. Step it out wide. We're gonna take hip circles. Go here, clockwise, counterclockwise. It doesn't matter which way you start. Just remember which direction you are going. We'll give it one more big circle here. And then go ahead, reverse that to opposite direction here. Make sure everything through the hips, through the low back feels good for today's workout. I have a whole playlist. Take it to the back, side to side here for stretching, seated workouts, yoga workouts. So if today's workout happens to not be a good fit for you, you can go ahead into that playlist and find something else. I promise. Little bit of everything in there. Bring it on up. Go ahead, easy march here, just picking that heart rate up. Move those arms, move those legs. It's easier to find those playlist. It is easier to find those playlist workouts if you are subscribed to the channel. So I'll just give you that quick reminder here. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that before you head out today. always free to click that subscribe button. If you have, thank you so much for joining the community. Always happy to have you and new subscribers here. All right, plant those feet nice and solid. Let's get into our first exercise. Dumbbell goes to your outside hand. So left side of the chair, left hand going here first. Make sure that there is equal spacing through the toes all the way back to the heels. And then go ahead and kind of turn the heels in. So you're just gonna push the toes out into the shoes or the floor a little bit without actually moving the feet. And we are gonna keep a soft bend in our knees. Roll up to the balls of the feet, lower back down. And then we're gonna curl this dumbbell. We're gonna take 10 of these here, smooth and steady. If you feel those ankles buckle out or buckle in, just correct them along the way. If they're a little bit too shaky to come all the way up, start with halfway, or maybe start with a third. Wherever you can control the movement is where you start working, and from there, I promise it will get bigger as you get stronger and more stable through the feet and ankles. You're halfway there, so 5 more on this side, really smooth and steady. Great job here. Not a really long workout today. We're gonna make the most of the time that we do have. Fingertips are available to come to the chair. Use them as little as possible so your balance is challenged. Last one here. Great job. Don't forget that bicep curl. Go ahead and shift weight over into the right leg. Soft bend in that knee. Don't lock it back. We're gonna lift the left arm up as it comes down. So you see I'm just a little bit below shoulder height here as it comes down. I'm also gonna lift that left leg. Great job. So arm and leg are moving opposite of each other. Balance on that right foot here. We're going to take 10 of these as well. 10 is the magic number today. Good. Stabilize through your standing leg. Arm can be out if that's easier. You're halfway there. 5 more. Imagine lifting with the heel, flexing those toes up. So we're not pointing the foot. We're not opening this hip. We're just lifting the leg. 2 more here. You're gonna feel your right leg working too. Great job. Set it down. Give that right leg a little bit of a shake. On this one here, we are gonna go ahead. Again, fingertips available to the back of the chair. You are going to step forward with your right foot. Lean forward with the body. Core pulls in tight. Row into the back muscles, and then see if you can come back, either sliding the toes with you, step it back forward, row, or stepping up to a single leg balance. Very challenging on that one. I'm gonna start counting here. So we're gonna take 10 of these, sliding back, stepping forward, row, or stepping back to balance. Use your chair if you like. If you are lifting your right foot off of the floor and you're hanging on to the chair for dear life, just come to this beginning balance and work there. Master that first. Great job here. As you get tired, you're really gonna feel it working. Left leg is working here as well. We have 5 more. Beautiful. Nice and easy. There's no rush today. Last 2. Definitely feel free to mix and match here. If those muscles are getting tired, take that modification. Great job. Bring it on up. You can stay forward or you can turn sideways to face your chair. I'm going to turn sideways to face mine just so that you can see nice and easy what I have going on. Left arm, right leg, so that right hand is still available to the chair. We are going to send body weight into the left leg, soft bend in the knee, right foot comes back behind you and out to the side just slightly. Lift them both and lower. Neither one is going in a really big movement. Really controlled here. 10 is the magic number. Smooth and steady. Core muscles nice and tight. Halfway there, 5 more to go. Last 2 here. Stay nice and strong, especially through the core. Bring it on in. If you did turn sideways, go ahead and face the front here. Give that leg a little bit of a shake. I'm going to stay turned to the side again, just so that you can see what I have going on. Fingertips can come to the chair if you would like. Because we are leaning forward, we will not be balancing. 2 feet here. Tuck it forward, hips come back. Great job. Scoop those hips forward so that low back is nice and long. Draw this left elbow up towards the rib cage. Extend that left hand back. Tricep extensions here. We're going to take 10 of these. Core muscles stay in. Neck nice and long, shoulders away from the ears. 5 more. Great. Last 2 here. Last 1. Beautiful. Feel the back of that arm getting nice and strong. Go ahead, set your weight to the chair. We are going to extend the right leg back, left arm forward. Again, fingertips here to the chair. If you would like that help with balance, we're going to bring them together to meet in the middle. When you do, you're going to tuck the rib cage down towards the hips. Pull those core muscles up and in. Smooth and steady here. Inhale to open. Exhale. Great job. Left leg working hard to keep you balanced here. Halfway there, elbow and knee do not have to touch. Just bring them close together if needed. Two more here. Last 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead and set that foot down for a second. Maybe wiggle through that left arm. You're going to balance here on the right foot. Right hand is available for the chair. We're going to draw this left leg up. Arm comes out to the side. Reach it down, touch, and come back up. Very good. Maybe you just touch to the thigh and you don't even bend forward. You could reach forward, start just a little bit of a bend forward, touch the knee, open back up. Or you can lower down a little bit further, touch mid-calf and open up. Really find a place that's good for you. Wibble wobble, focus on correction rather than falling out of the balance. Give yourself a chance to correct. Even if you grab the chair and steady up and come back to it, that's okay. 10 of them here, really smooth and slow. You might be ahead of me a little bit on your timing, and that's okay. You might have time for a few bonus ones. 4 more here. Great job. Soft bend in your standing leg. Don't lock out that knee joint. Last one here. And open it up. Great job. Give that right leg a little bit of a shake. We're going to come back behind the chair. Turn those feet wide. Now, a lot of you may feel more comfortable skipping the plie squat, and that's okay. If you just want to focus on working through those side core muscles and through the arm, you can absolutely skip the squat. I'm going to include it in here for those of you that choose to include it, just so that you can see it's working. Know that you don't have to. It's a get to, not a have to. Toes turn out, knees go towards the toes. We're going to tuck those hips forward, lower it down, bring it up, reach this left arm over to the right, pull it back down as you maybe lower into that squat, up and over, lengthening the muscle, pulling back down. How big you make either of these moves, totally up to you. Great job. You're going to feel balance here, even though both feet are on the floor. You're steadying the weight from front to back. So if you feel a little sway, that's all right. You're still balancing here. Good. Right hand can come to the chair if you would like. I've lost count, but I feel like 4 more sounds about right. Last 2 here, maybe a few bonus ones. Nice and easy. If those legs are getting tired, you can stop the squat. Great job. Bring it on in. Lower that arm. Definitely feeling that shoulder work from the beginning of the workout. Step those feet in, and we are going to move off to the right side of the chair this time. Plant those feet. Equal spacing between the toes, middle of the feet, and through the heels. Think about them like train tracks here. Weight goes to the right hand. Bring those heels up. Steady to the ball of the feet. Lower it back down. Bicep curl. Elbow stays pinned in to the side of the body there. 10 of these. Keep it slow. Great job here. Like I said, a lot of people fall out of the movement, never really hit that balance. I want you to stick it right in there, even if you have to use the chair or you have to pause along the way, or maybe, like I said, just come up 1/3 of the way and master that. That's okay. Do what you can do today really well, and in time, you'll definitely be able to do more. Little bit here to go, bit more. Whew. I felt myself fall right back out of that one. Great job. 2 more here. You get so focused on the legs and feet, you don't even notice the arm work. Last one here. Great job. Get those legs a little shake if they need it. Those legs are working hard today. Do not underestimate all of this balance work. Core is working hard. Comparatively, the arms have it pretty easy, but they are definitely working here too. Right arm lifts up. We're not going to lift it all the way out to a T. Oh, down here at an angle. You're going to send body weight over into that left leg this time. Again, we are going to lower that hip as we're going to lift the leg as we lower the arm. Great job here, 10 of them. Lift with the heel. Great job. Try not to point those toes, keep them flexed up. This one is pretty challenging. You've got this. Try not to lean too far to the side. 5 more. Standing leg, working hard. Last 2 here. Last one. Doing great, good job. Give that leg a shake. My goodness. All right, steady up in that right foot. We're going to step the left foot forward, row, And then either slide those toes back, balancing on the right leg. Step it back forward. Our other option here is to press back, lifting up. Great job. 10 of these here. Count your back rows. Core nice and tight here. Hang in with me. Halfway there. You've got this. Your chair is here. Move with confidence, but know that if you need help, it's here. Three more here. Nine, one more. Row and pull it back. Great job. Give that right leg a little bit of a shake there. A lot of work controlling that balance. I'm going to turn to the side again just so you can see what I have going on. You can stay here to the front and take that left leg back and out to the side and just work here wherever you feel more comfortable. Like I said, left leg comes back, slightly out to the side, point those toes, lift the arm and the leg together here. Neither of them are a very large movement. Squeeze through the sitting area here. Follow through, lift the arm, pull those core muscles up and in, shoulders away from the ears. This one right here is 5. That puts you halfway there. Good. Use that right leg for balance. A lot harder on this side. And bring it down. Great job. So you may notice that one foot, one side of the body, a little bit better at balancing than the other. That is normal, but we do want to even them out. We want both sides to be really good at balancing. That's how we keep ourselves nice and safe. So same thing here. You can face to the front or follow me here. I'm going to face to the side. We're going to pull this right arm up. So first, we're going to send those hips back, bend through the knees, tuck those hips forward, weight comes up, elbow pins into the side, extend that arm. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. You can see how slow this is. Hold it here. The work is on that extension. Great job. Press equally through the feet, halfway there. Last one. Bring it on in. Bring yourself back up. A wonderful job. Now this time, come behind the chair and the weight is going to go ahead and go underneath the chair. So actually, we're not coming behind the chair yet. My mistake. I'm so sorry. Bring it here to the right side of the chair. Right leg is going to draw up, right arm out to the side. Same thing here. Touch as you balance. So you have this arm acting as a long lever. You're going to have to steady yourself as that weight moves closer and further away from the body. Maybe you roll forward a little bit, touch the knee. Keep a soft bend through that left leg. 10 times here. If you're moving with me, you're halfway there. Just count your own. Could be slower, could be faster. Great job. Oh, this left leg, you can tell these legs have been working here today. Beautiful. Smooth and steady. 2 more here, a little bit quicker on this side. Last one. and set it on down. Great job. Now go ahead, come behind your chair, moving it all around here as needed. Turn those toes out to the sides, squatting, that plie squat, totally optional, feel free to skip that. But everybody here, tuck those hips forward so that low back is nice and long. Engage through those core muscles and reach this right arm up and over towards the left. Maybe you just bump the hips a little bit. Bring it back in, squat into our plie squat or not. Up and over. It's really this slow and smooth. Control the body. No leaning forward or back. Fingertips can come to the chair if needed. Good core work here. Four more. Keep those hips tucking forward, especially if you're taking that squat. Great job here. One more to go. Lots of core work here today. Bring it on forward. Set it on down. Great job. I don't have a lot of space behind me. If you do, just go ahead, heel toe those feet on in and start walking those hips back. I'm gonna turn to the side because I have more space there and so that you can see what I'm doing. Walk those hips back, rest, forearms to the back of your chair. Bend those knees, send those hips side to side, keeping the soles of the feet flat on the floor. We're going to stretch everything out. You've done a really good job today. As you swing it to the side, feel a nice gentle stretch here through the side of the hip. Good. Bring those legs to the center. Step your right foot into the middle of the chair. Left leg will cross to the back. Bend through the right leg. And then just ease into that left hip slightly to the side. You can turn it forward if that feels good. Nice and easy here. Light touch of stretch. It shouldn't be really intense. Definitely should not be painful. Swing them back up to the center. Swap out the feet. Left foot comes towards the middle of the chair. Right foot back. Bend that left foot just a little bit. And swing those hips over to the left. Feet stay flat on the floor. Roll them back to the center. Step them forward. Tuck those hips forward. Roll the spine back up. Great job here. We'll come closer to the chair with the feet. Step the right foot back. Press it into the floor. And then just keeping that right heel on the floor. Bend the hips and this left knee forward. As much space as needed until you feel a stretch through the back of the lower leg there on the right side. Maybe down to the back of the ankle as well. Good, breathe, relax. Step that one forward. Take the same thing here with the left foot, right foot forward. Bending hips and knee forward enough until you have that light stretch. Great job here. Work that one on forward. We're going to turn ourselves to the front. You can be behind your chair if you would like to hang on to it. I'm going to move mine out of the way just so that you can see my feet. Dumbbell always under the chair so it's not a tripping hazard. All right, we're gonna step the left foot. We'll take those toes forward and we'll line up that left heel to the right toes. So little bit off center, and then we're just going to gently tuck those hips forward, lean it off towards that left foot. Make sure that you're not pushing the stomach forward, it's pulling back and in. So you're almost like a dog tucking its tail. Feel a stretch here through the front of the thigh. Really easy and gentle here. If you're behind your chair, great place for those fingertips to rest and relax. Send it on back. Slide that left foot in and back, and then step out and forward with those right toes. Wider, definitely up to you. Tuck the tailbone forward, send it forward and over. So almost guiding those hips over to this right side, stretching here through the front and inside of the hip here. Great job. Release those hips back, slide that foot in, give it all just a little wiggle, little shake. You are all done for today. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a while since we have done a standing balance workout, very leg intensive today, so we will pair this week up with a really great upper body workout. But I am so proud of you for making it here to the end, challenging yourself on something that maybe we don't feel as confident in, but balance is so important. So again, thank you so much for choosing this workout here with me today. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you do not miss the next one. I cannot wait. Lots more good workouts on the way. Until I see you guys again, keep taking good care of yourselves. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again soon.